Welcome. So this is going to be our full apartment tour. I'm not really sure which way we're going to tackle it in terms of where we're going to show you first, second, third, so it might look a little bit all over the place, but it is what it is.
Should we start with these?
Yes, let's start with these. So this is our sort of intercom that we can basically let delivery drivers in or whatever if we've ordered food and the concierge isn't available. Next, this is our underfloor heating thermostat for this room. And then there's different thermostats I'll show you to do with different places. Right, next one I'm going to show you the bathroom. So in here, we've got, this is a large bath. Compared to what I'm used to, this is a large bath. It doesn't look it, but it's deep.
Yeah, it's got a nice backrest.
Yes, it has a lovely backrest. We've got a rain shower, I believe that's called, and then you've got a normal shower and obviously the bath. Sink, this is actually a rather large sink compared to, again, what I'm used to. I'm just used to sort of like the normal circle sinks. Bin, toilet brush, and we've got some Epsom salt down there to have baths because apparently it does something. What did it say it does?
Relaxation?
Something about relaxation. So yeah, that's there.
Check the big cupboards as well.
In here we've got a lot of vitamins and toothpaste and stuff like that. My shaver and things like that. Toilet roll. A lot of toilet roll. No, we didn't stockpile. That just looks like a lot because it's in one row, if that makes sense. Right, moving on. Now, okay, moving on. This is our sort of like utility cupboard. The landlord actually installed like some awesome automatic lights, which aren't normally there. We've got an empty tub of protein, which I use to transport normal protein. We've got an actual tub of protein, internet router that we need to send back, some of the BT box from our Wi-Fi, my toolbox in here, literally just
boiler
and
then
some
wash and machine.
Exactly. So, moving on. So we're going to come down into the spare room now, which is currently being used as our, I would say, storage room at the moment, just until we figure out what to do with it. So there's basically, this is just full of stuff that either needs to go into storage. These bikes need to go downstairs, but I needed to order a bike lock from Argos because my tyres are quick release. My wheels are quick release. So I needed to lock the front and the back. And I only had one lock, so that's done now, so we can take these downstairs, probably at the end of today.
I mean, everything else is just stuff for storage.
Yeah, everything else is either just stuff to go to storage. I don't really know why I bought this weight bar with me because there's a gym downstairs, but it is what it is. Right, moving on. In here is our bedroom. Now, we weren't really sure what to do with this at first. We were going to turn this into the office, but we'll explain what we did with that later. So, yeah, bed with some nice fluffy bed sheets because it's winter. Got my bedside table with a couple of books on it. Life 3.0 is a pretty good book. I don't know, it's definitely interesting. And I thought you were coming around the other side of me. And Jay Shetty, Think Like a Monk. Awesome book from what I've read at the moment. I haven't finished it yet. And then there's some cuddly toys on the bed. Other than that, there's Erin's bedside table, which is very minimalistic compared to mine.
Yeah, I like simplistic.
Now, wardrobe. Luckily we have built-in wardrobes, which is awesome. So
again, the automatic light.
Yep. So we
a
have
nice little touch.
So we have some clothes in here, which we need to buy some more of because I mean I just,
we need a new style.
Shoe rack. This is the first time I've actually had a shoe
rack,
I love
which is
this.
Awesome. I didn't know what it was when we first came in here, and I was like, actually. We also need some new shoes. Ignore that.
Yeah, we do need some new shoes.
They're a bit.
Right, so that is that. Moving on. Now we're going to go to the balcony now. Now, actually, we'll do that around the other side. We'll do that around the other side. We'll do that around the other side. Come. So we're going to now head into mine and Erin's ensuite. pretty self-explanatory. It's just another ensuite. Same sink as in the other bathroom, same toilet as in the other bathroom, and we've got an awesome little shower, which we actually currently need to unblock because because of the nature of how they're built.
It's like a wet room shower.
Yeah, they block really easily because of what the nature of how they're built, basically. Now here we have 2 light switches, and we also have our heating controls for, I believe that heating control pad is for this room only, which is pretty cool. Now, moving out into the sort of open plan living room area, we've got a big mirror, which I really like.
Huge.
It is huge. Light switches, they control all the little lights throughout this whole area in here. Oh my god, the sun's coming out for us.
Brilliant.
That's awesome. Right, kitchen tour quickly now. First things first, we need to show the fridge. Fridge tour. We currently have
quite a lot of drinks.
Almost no food in here. Yeah, we almost have no food in here. We need to do a big either Sainsbury's or Waitrose shop, don't know yet. We have some eggs and a yogurt, but that's virtually it. Freezer, we have some ice cubes and some pizzas. We have some healthy stuff in there.
Some broccoli and some salad.
We have some salad, so that's pretty cool. So most of our stuff is frozen just because we're crap at actually deciding when to eat stuff. So yeah, anyway, so moving on. This is like the cleaning cupboard, which just has like batteries and a blender in it, which is brilliant.
Oh, I had to do that because there's no space for any of the blenders.
Yeah, so in here, dishwasher, which is pretty sick. First time we've ever actually owned a dishwasher, fun fact.
I like the mirror that goes around. It's quite, you get to watch yourself while you're cooking.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. Another cupboard
More
full
storage.
of just, yeah, it's just pots and pans, bin, and
an oven glove.
One oven glove. Cups.
But the one thing I don't like is how tall the cupboards are.
Yeah, but that's just small people problems, isn't it?
Yeah, so
that's just like controls for the hob and stuff like that, and some plasters in case I decide to
cut your finger off again.
cut my finger off again. Bowls, plates, stuff like that. Most of them in the dishwasher at the moment. Cups, various other crap.
Tea! Tea! Oh, tea! Oh, tea!
Ravioli, pasta, stuff like that is in there. Again, as I say, we need to stock up on all of this stuff. Here we've got a hob built into the actual kitchen. I'm not sure if that's got a specific name, but it's a pretty cool hob. Am I getting a phone call? No, I'm not. It's fine. I'm not that popular. So yeah, we have the hob that's built into the kitchen side, and the microwave and the oven. So that is that for the kitchen. A nice glass table, which I think is awesome because it actually sort of allows. I am getting a phone call now though.
BRB.
Yeah, nice round table. It kind of gives a little bit more of a social aspect of the apartment, which is nice. Sofas, sofa, table.
My desk.
And now we'll do the desk part in a minute. You can see mine behind me, but we'll do a full tour of that in a minute. Over here is sort of an entertainment centre if you want. There's one Xbox in here. Another Xbox in here and a PS4 in there as well. So moving on. Now, we've got Erin's desk over here with her PC and some iPads.
Apparently 3 iPads.
We need to get her a new keyboard because
yeah, I need a new keyboard.
Yours was broken, I remember you saying the other day. I've just donated one of my monitors to Erin. I'll explain why in a minute. So that's Erin's setup now with her computer down there.
We do need to cable manage, but that's pending.
That's one thing I will mention. We really do need to cable manage, but obviously we've only been moved in here for like a couple of days, and I've not finalised we've not just sort of finalised where everything's going to go yet. So there's no point in us cable manage to then have to rip it back out again to then cable manage it again. It doesn't make any sense until we sort of exactly know what we're doing. Anyway. On the table we have got a salt lamp which isn't plugged in, a screwdriver. Now onto my sort of office area. One thing I will say is it's very echoey in here, so I'm going to need to maybe get some rugs or something.
As well.
Yeah, I'm going to need to get some rugs or something for like a couple of rugs or something for in here just to soundproof it a little bit, so it just stops being so Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so moving on. I've got one monitor here, and then I've just bought myself a Black Friday present, which is just ridiculous.
Huge.
May I say? But that's going to be an editing machine. Back here we've got a LED panel, studio light. We've got Podcaster.
Yeah, podcaster.
I thought I was right.
And the
Rode Podcaster. Then we got the Rodecaster. We also, I missed it out actually. Erin's also got a Rode Podcaster as well for when we do any streams or anything like that. Now, I need to get a new chair. That's one thing I need to buy. But under here, please ignore the cable management because, like I've already explained,
this was just thrown together.
That PC is a monster. Let me just mention, like, it is an absolute machine. Cuts through anything I throw at it. I mean, I was running Flight Simulator, Watch Dogs, and editing on Premiere, not all at the same time, but they were all open at the same time, and it still ran without even a hitch. It was ridiculous. Over here we've got a couple of books which I missed out in this open plan area, and a oil diffuser behind. Almost missed that out. Down in the office area, I'm just picking bits out that I've missed now. Down in the office area we've got Pedro, which is my little drone, which currently is quite upsetting because I can't take him off. I was hoping to take him off from the roof, but I can't. He's restricted airspace, probably because MI6 is about 3 seconds that way. But it is what it is. So. Now for the quick tour of the view, which is absolutely nuts, may I mention. I'll take over the camera for this. Yeah, so this is the view. It's absolutely nuts. There's the London Eye. We've got some trains. And you can also usually see Canary Wharf, which is just over there, but you can't see it at the moment. And over here is the City District, which is just nuts. These big windows are crazy. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to insert some clips from when we viewed this place of the gym and the roof garden and the indoor garden, purely because the weather's crap at the moment.
It's a bit foggy.
Yeah, it's very foggy, so you can't see as much as I'd like to see, but you can on the videos, I'm sure. Hopefully, if not, then I'll go down and shoot. If I can just tell you, I will. Alright, so that's our full apartment tour. I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video and send it to your friends or put it on your story or do something with it. Now, I do want to just mention one thing just before I sort of completely cut this video off. I want to just mention that this video isn't to gloat, this video isn't to rub it in, if that makes sense. It's literally just to show you guys what you can get if you work hard and you focus, basically. But yeah, with that being said, as I say, I do hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel.